Okay. Hello, friends. So, I told you that I would be back to do a rapping video. Not a video of me rapping, however, I do throw down hard to Iggy Azalea. But I'm actually just going to do a tutorial of how I wrap presents. It's probably not...
Your head isn't shown.
What?
Your head isn't shown.
Oh. Well, then tilt it up.
There you go.
Is my head showing now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to...
Hi, guys.
Okay. So, we're going to wrap his presents. So I already put the stuff in the boxes so he doesn't know what he's getting, but he knows box sizes because it's the size of a box. So what I do, which by the way, I Googled how to wrap presents, and this is what I found. So you put it over like this, and initially they wanted you to put it on like a dinner table, but I'm not balling, so I'm not gonna do that. But I put it kind of halfway, right? And then I take the excess, I roll it up a little bit, I fold it over, and then wherever I feel like the tape should be, tape/crease, I just press the roll down on it so that it makes a crease. And Walmart has this really great paper that has like the grids on it, so it's really awesome. So you can just cut on this line. There you go, just like that. And then what we're gonna do, I use a lot of tape, forewarning. So I'm gonna take the bottom, top, and middle of the wrapping paper. And then I really like to make sure that it's tight, so I pull in the wrapping paper as much as I can without ripping it. And I just lay down some tape. Do that to the top. And then the last one right here in the middle. Great, and now I have it so that the crease is facing me. I'm sorry, the cut is facing me, and then what I do is I fold it over and I crease it a little bit. And that's going to make it look like you hadn't really cut it. So like the rough edge is going to remain in the middle. I take that, I fold it over, pulling it tight again. You say it one more time. There you go, one at the bottom. Awesome. One at the top. And then one in the middle. Now, wrapping paper is always way too big for the box. So what I do is I take it and I put my hands down as to like where it would naturally crease, kind of here at the bottom. So what I'm seeing is that it kind of creases at the tip of the Christmas trees. So I'm just going to hold the bottom and the top together on the crease so that everything stays together. And then I'm just going to cut the top of the trees off. Awesome. And it's not a perfect science. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't really work. Sometimes you have to trim it a little bit more, but this seemed to be pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're going to fold down the top to the bottom, right? And then you're gonna see a triangle on your left-hand side. And we're just gonna wanna fold that crease down. Okay, once we fold that crease, we're gonna take a little bit of tape and we're going to fold where the two edges of the papers meet over on this side, just to make sure that everything stays together. Great. Now we're going to take this side triangle and fold it inward. So it was facing this way, we're going to fold it inward so that it's touching the box and all the way down to the bottom. Then we're just going to tape this right here. Awesome. Then we're going to fold the bottom, make sure that's a crease. And then we're going to do the same thing to the second side. So fold down, make a little crease at the side, take this triangle, fold it in, lay down some tape. There you go, and then fold down the last triangle. From here, you have like the really easy part of just folding up and taping. So we're gonna take the sides, fold them up, fold them tight so that it's a nice tight package. Tape it once at the top, or once to the left and then once to the right. And depending how big your box is, sometimes I tape it in the middle too. And then you can just stand it up, which makes it really convenient for cutting the excess. The rest of the excess over here. So it looks like I try to see where it makes like the triangle, because that's where I'm going to cut it, right below that triangle. So we're just going to cut it right here. Awesome. Let's see how that worked out. Awesome. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to tape where the two sides of the wrapping paper meet. There. And then we're going to fold the crease on the left, tuck it in, tape it, and crease the bottom. Then we're going to fold the crease on the right, take it, tuck it, take it, tuck it, tape it. I love that. And then we're going to take the bottom, bring it up, real tight. But not too tight. You want to make sure that you pull it tight enough so that you have a really nice tight wrapping paper, but you also don't want to rip the wrapping paper until it's Christmas Day. Then rip all the way. And so here we have a little flap that's hanging up, so I'm just going to tape that down. Great. And then we flip it over. And then you can do whatever you want with it. I have these little to and from stickers that I put on it. I normally put that right here. It's not filled out yet. And then just a little bow, well, at the top. And you're good to go. That's it. You like your present?
Have you wrapped?
I have wrapped, so there are 7 in our room right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are additional 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with 1 on the way, so 14.
We haven't wrapped 14, you wrapped 10.
Yes, yeah.
How many
So
presents
far.
did you wrap before?
What do you mean?
Before doing this?
Wait, what do you mean?
When did you like start to wrap presents?
Oh, I started wrapping 2 days ago.
You've never wrapped a present before?
I wrapped it on our anniversary. That was about it.
That's it?
Yeah.
No.
So this is my... Oh, no. I wrapped it once for our Christmas.
Yours and my Christmas?
Uh-huh. And then I wrapped it again for our anniversary.
Okay.
And then this time.
Our Christmas. When was our Christmas?
Our Christmas was whenever we went to Disneyland. Yeah. In January.
After
I forgot a step.
Oh.
So this is the box, right? This is the top of the box. Whenever you put it on the wrapping paper, you're going to want to flip it over. Did I flip that one over?
It's on video.
But you're going to want to flip it over.
Yeah, because you don't want the...
You don't want the creases to be on the top.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That reminds me of the episode Black Mirror, which you don't watch. But they have this chip, I think it's called the grain, and they have it like ingrained in their head. No pun intended. And they can remember everything.
No fun intended with that show.
Yeah. But
Just kidding.
but yeah, but no, that episode's really intense. So I
Is that where he
understand
pulls that out of his ear?
Yeah, that's where he pulls it. Oh wait, who's ruining it?
Oh, okay.
Spoiler alert. Well, I'm going to continue wrapping the rest of your 8 billion presents.
They're not 8 billion of them.
It's-
There's like 10.
That's close enough, right?
12 something. So 12. Yeah, 12. It's a lot.
It is. It is. How many presents did you wrap me?
3.
Mm.
But, yeah.
Are there any more on the way, or?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Santa will bring
So, my tally is 14. His tally At least 3.
We're not keeping count though.
No, of course not. Why would we ever?
Alright.
Christmas is not a competition.
No, it's
The
not.
reason for the season is capitalism. Isn't that what Christians say?
Tell them about our first Christmas.
So-
What did we do on our first Christmas? Went to Disneyland, you already said that.
Our first Christmas was me opening presents at my parents' house and Jeremy on the
No.
streets of like San Francisco trying to.
Oh, but our first Christmas together, like, okay, so we didn't actually celebrate Christmas on Christmas. We celebrated Christmas on January
January
1st
1st.
of 2015.
15?
16.
16? Was it this year?
No, 15.
No, 15.
And then 2016, I went to your parents. But the first Christmas, he got us a hotel room at Disneyland. We had met in October of that year. We were in a relationship. By the end of October, we always say October 2nd because we just go off the day we met, which is October 2nd,
Close enough, right?
2014. And
Close enough about the relationship, not the wrapping paper, but close enough for both, really.
And then he works at Disney, so he got us tickets to Disney for free to Disneyland, but then arranged for us to have a hotel there. And I met him. I was traveling on my journey doing photography, and I met him in California on December 31st, and we spent the night that night together. Oh, and watched Anderson Cooper and Kathy Griffin in the hotel room.
Not much of it.
But we
We
laughed.
catch like the back end of it.
I think we watched most of it. Anyway, it was funny.
It was a really weird broadcast. I wasn't a super fan of it.
What?
I wasn't a fan of the broadcast.
Oh, I thought you liked it.
Oh, it's because we were hopping between New Year's Rock and Eve
Yeah, and that messes things up.
because we filmed stuff for it.
You film for stuff for it?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was before I transferred. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm making shit up. That's why you need a grain. You can't make up memories.
Yes. And so yeah, we spent the week. And he got me a Duffy Bear, and I got him a cabin book from whenever we first met.
Because he's romantic like that or something.
And he knew I wanted a Duffy really bad. And so we got a Duffy. Now we have 2 Duffys. He has a Duffy, I have a Duffy, and then we have a Shelly Maybear.
So the Duffys don't get lonely whenever we're there. We're not there.
3 different bears.
We love bears. Do you know where the name Teddy Bear came from?
Teddy Roosevelt.
There you go. Anything else was far too formal. You know, in fact, whenever he was staying in the White House, he didn't want to call it the executive mansion. To him, it was just a house.
A White House.
It was just a White House. And so it shall be called.
Stafford is a super patriot.
That is Hall of Presidents, which is going to be down for refurb in January. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with it.
Wait, is that usually when they add the new president? Is it in January?
Takes a 6-month hiatus.
Oh, really? So they're already working on Trump, president.
We'll see.
Okay.
A lot of things up their sleeve.
Okay. I'll let you finish.
To all you Trump supporters out there, I mean not to offend. I love our country. I was gonna sing that song that I forgot the name of. Do 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 do. Land that I love, stand beside her and guide her. What's the name of it? Oh, God Bless America. God bless America, my home, sweet home. I thought that was that shutting off. It's like, I'm not singing that bad. Or maybe I am. What time is it? Also, when are you going to stop this video? They keep hearing me blabber. I'm an idiot.
Did you hear me? 22:57.
10:57?
Good job.
I'm really good at military time since I started working with Disney 3 years ago. So, Okay, so comment below about if this was helpful in how you wrap presents and what you got for Christmas. We should post this like we should post it whenever.
Yeah.
But Christmas is in 5 days. So whenever you have Christmas, 4 days, it's 10. Oh. He wants me to pull an Ellen because we're going to upload this tomorrow.
No.
So
I think
technically it would be 4 days tomorrow.
Isn't today the 21st?
Or the day after. I don't know. It's the
Today's
20th.
the 20th.
Yeah, so right now there are 5 days left of Christmas, which means you better be wrapping presents already. What are you waiting for? But tell us what you got for Christmas, or what you're going to get someone else for Christmas, or if you had a Secret Santa, what they got you for Christmas, or before Christmas, or white elephant parties, or whatever. But yeah, that is me signing off. Love y'all.